Hello, what up, y'all? It's your boy John Frank, and I'm back. Yup, I'm back. Yesterday I was kind of back, but then I changed my mind, and then I came back again. You feel me? That's a um. Mm. I've been watching these videos out here, and I just don't like the way the content is going. I don't like the narrative, y'all. It's me. I don't like the narrative. I don't agree with it, right? So I don't know what order to go in. I really don't know what order to start in because there's a few people I want to talk to, and I'm gonna try to talk to them in a nice way because I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't gotta be nasty and negative, right? So when it comes to Beefy, um, Beefy, you are a sad individual, you know. You have multiple personalities, you know. And it's sad that, people play along with you. Like they won't just straight up tell you, like, yo, we know you're a gay man. You know what I'm saying? You could put up all these pictures with women you want. It's not gonna make us think that you're straight. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make none of us think that you're heterosexual. And if anything, Rashid is not the only one that probably thinks that you're on the rainbow side. I'm pretty sure everybody from this side to that sector to that sector, everybody thinks you're a rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got to make a whole fucking catfish character as another gender. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't make Paradise as a man, you made Paradise as a woman. You feel me? So it's kind of weird. But if you are rainbow, is it that weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was a rainbow, y'all, is it that weird that he's pretending to be a whole nother gender and troll people? You know what I'm saying? Either A, he's that fucking scared, or B, he's a rainbow and it makes sense. You feel me? And then look at the name, Beefy. Tell me that's not a gay ass name. You know what I mean? Disclaimer. There's something super rainbow about the name Beefy. How many guys is out here named Beefy? You know what I'm saying? This shit is just uh you know what I'm saying? It screams gay. That's all I'm saying. It's yelling and it's screaming gay. So he goes on UP panel and he got a beef with Alex, blah blah blah, John Frank. All I heard was John Frank, and I'm like, bro, what up, Amber Hefe, the big boss in the building? Yeah, so look, I don't know what's the situation with him and Alex, right? I like Alex. Alex is a cool dude to me. What up, Unitonica? Oh, gang in the building. So look, I fuck with Alex. He a cool dude. I guess him and Beefy got into a discrepancy. I don't know what, but gathering from what I watched is I guess Beefy was talking about me or Alec. I don't know. Basically, Beefy starting some trouble. Him under his Paradise account, right? Starting trouble with my boy Alex. I don't know why he's starting with Alex. Alex is a good dude, right? So that should be red flag number one, UP. Red flag number one should be why is he coming at Alex? We already know Beefy under his Paradise troll account comes at you and Bam every now and then. That's been established as fact. We can all establish that as fact. Cool. Now, red flag number one, he over here calling, you know what I'm saying? He started trouble with Beefy. Back in the day, he was calling women the B word with the tone. Then he talked about my kids, or he said he was going to do something to me in front of my kids. You feel me? These are the people you roll with, UP. He's not in my crew. He's not in my sector making all these threats. He's in your sector. He's in the UP sector, threatening people, threatening women, threatening children, threatening to do all these whatever. You know what I'm saying? All to compensate because he's a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I gave him the option to come pull up and get his issue, just like everybody the fuck else. I give them a fair, square option to get their issue. You feel me? Now, Rashid comes from wherever the fuck he comes from, Philly. Rashid's in New York, right? Beefy is from New York. So if Rashid has me with him and he has a New York native with him, isn't that kind of all right? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that situation? You over here saying you're gonna do something to Rashid. Rashid pulls up to the Bronx, right? Where the fuck is you at? You went ghost. You did not want to pull up to nothing. You want to say there's cameras out here, nigga. This is Gun Hill, nigga. This is Gun Hill Avenue, nigga. There ain't no cameras out here like that. This is Gun Hill, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It's called Gun Hill for a reason, nigga. Go ask anybody that know about Gun Hill if there's cameras on Gun Hill like that. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras in front of every fucking store, every bodega, every building. Let's just scratch that. So that whole camera shit, that's pussy talk. John, are you from New York? Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx. But this is what I'm saying. This motherfucker's so butt. You want this nigga to pull up. It's not even his fucking borough. It's not even his state. He actually pulls up. Now he got somebody with him just in case you try to. I don't know. You might come with the whole gay unit. You might come with the whole Rainbow Squad, Team Rainbow. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? The Rainbows fight out here too. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way you was gonna pull up on my man with the whole Team Rainbow behind you. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, and then you wasn't even gonna pull up anyway. First of all, you know. And then we could scratch all of that. He on UP panel talk about wait till I catch him. I'm not the type of nigga you gotta catch. I'm here. I'm here. I'm available right now. If you really want to run into me, like you feel me? These niggas is not tough. They go on there talking this tough shit. You know it's so funny? Niggas know where I'm at, but but I don't know where they at. I guarantee you, yo, YouTube, hold me to this. I guarantee you, if I knew where he was at in New York, I'd be at his house in 24 hours, straight up. You see how funny that is? They know where I'm at. They not doing nothing. But if I knew where they was at, I'd be at their spot in 24 hours, making them apologize on camera and all of that. This is what I'm saying to y'all. I'm telling y'all this. I'm like, yo, I will make him apologize within 24 hours if he really told me where he was at or he really wanted to be found. Everybody know where I'm at. Where you at? You feel me? You can't play tough Tony, and I'm available. I got nothing but time. So it's like, if you looking for me, come find me. You feel me? Come find me. You feel me? Dora, Dora Explorer. Even the other nigga, he pulled up. You see, he never pulled up again. Why these niggas never want to pull up and wait for me to just come outside, which it only takes me like 5 to 6 minutes, and that's because it's elevators and shit. Like, if it could be faster, it could be faster. What up, Sakina? Big CNC. That's all I'm saying. Why these niggas never pull up and wait for me to come outside? You came all the way over here looking for something. What's the point of making this whole trip and not even getting to accomplish your goal? Like, you ain't even get to meet me and nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you running your mouth and you from New York, and I'm telling you, come do something or tell me where you at and I'll come do it to you. You feel me? Fuck all this sneaky. I'm gonna sneak you. You know you're not like that. You know you're not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You look like you need a bra. You need to work on getting a bra. You got pictures from 1998 with blurry pixels and no resolution. Like, come on, bro. You living in the past. You got fake Gucci on. Feel me? Where are you? Let me come beat you up real quick. That's all I'm saying. Nah, cause he's saying this nigga be on my dick on YouTube like, yo, I just want to be your friend. I have no beef with you. I have no beef with you. Then like an hour, 3 hours later, he'll go on Unspoken panel and be like, Yeah, I just tell him that because wait till I catch him. When I catch him and I sneak him and did it, I'm like, nigga, I'm right here, right now. Like, what time are you free today? What time are you gonna be available today? So I come whoop that ass. Put it like that. UP, find out, tell him Paradise, all of them niggas could come together. Tell him to bring Paradise with him. I slap the shit out of both of them. Straight like that. But I bet you he ain't gonna pop out. I bet you Paradise ain't gonna go live and say, meet me here at this time. You feel me? Meet me here at this time. You can have all your goons with you. You can have all your rainbows with you. The whole color of the whole rainbow. Have them. It don't mean nothing. Go pull up. We'll slap the shit out you. I'm gonna make you apologize to me on camera and to the rest of YouTube, and that's gonna be the end of that. You feel me? It's gonna be a one, two, three thing. But you know what get me? UP knows that that's fucking Paradise, and she lets her play in her face. You know what I'm saying? Just playing in your face. And then when it comes to the me and the Anaya situation, she'd be like, "Oh, you let Anaya, you know the truth, and da 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 da, blah 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 blah." Listen, Anaya did bad that day, right? And I looked out for her because she was my Dominican. You feel me? That's my Dominican. She had a John Frank moment. Everybody was turning on her real quick. And I had to jump in to try to save it as much as I could, as fair as possible. And that's what I did. That's what you do for somebody that you kind of cool with. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of cool with somebody and they ain't curse me out. She ain't cursed me out. She was cool with me. You feel me? She was receptive to what I said to her. But I noticed that me having her back that day made you act crazy towards me. You feel me, UP? Because it's like before that, I was coming to your channel and you was like, yo, John Frank, I want to do an interview with you. Let's set it up. And we was going to do an interview. Everything was all copacetic, all of that. Yeah. And then we go from that to you yelling at me with your outdoor voice. Yeah, roll me another one. It might get crazy. Yeah, I don't got no no guardrails. No, fuck you, Anaya. Play the bushes. Go back to Vonnie's chat, nigga. The fuck? She want to pop out, put 100s because I'm defending her. No, nigga. I'm about to keep it real, and you about to like it that I keep it real. But still, I'm mad at you. I got my side eye at you, motherfucker. Just because I'm keeping it real. Just because I'm keeping it real, don't mean I'm not side eyeing you. You ain't been here. You ain't been here. You feel me? Anyway, Anaya is my motherfucking Dominican. So I'm trying to explain what that means to me to UP. You know what I'm saying? When you are my motherfucking Dominican, yeah, everybody's equal, but she might get a couple passes with me. You know what I'm saying? Like she might get a couple more passes with me than other people. That's all I'm saying. So when it's Dominican Independence Day. She's my motherfucking Dominican, and everybody looking at her crazy because she had a John Frank moment, which I have them all the time. I had to jump in and fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know where it came from. She just don't like UP. You feel me? And when it comes to UP started treating me funny as soon as I defended Anaya. And right before that even happened, we could even go back to Sakina's chat before we even went to my chat. When we was in Sakina's chat, UP was under her troll page, the realist. You know what I'm saying? And she was in there doing what she do. And I peeped her and I said, come on, the realist, aka UP, chill out. You know what I'm saying? And then she got right after that, she got mad at me because she felt like I was saving Anaya. That's what she felt like. But in reality, I was being a friend to Anaya, just like you was being a friend to Anaya. Every time Anaya went through something and you had her back, UP, you did the same shit that I did. And now you want to judge me having your friends back. When Anaya was your friend and you had her back, it was not a problem. But when I have her back and she's my friend, now it's a problem. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. You feel me? I don't appreciate that. Yeah, Naya, I see everything for what it is. Sometimes you just gotta let me sit back and open my eyes and watch. Like I wasn't trying to pay attention to the storyline. I wasn't trying to know who was right and who was wrong. But UP kept going, yo, John, you seen this. You was there when it happened. I seen you on the video. So I'm like, all right, people are getting mad at me because I don't remember stuff. That's regular shit. So I said, let me start paying attention. But the consequences with me paying attention to the storyline is I literally start paying attention to the storyline. So if you want me to pay attention and I start paying attention, you can't be mad once I start listening and start putting things together and start listening to people's words because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I thought the thing between the women was going to stay between y'all, between the women. I wasn't trying to get in women shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. When me having her back had nothing to do with me coming at you. So now the next time I come to your panel, you yelling at me with the outdoor voice, then you telling me all the people in your chat that don't like me, that been not liking me. You didn't say that to me in the last 2 3 weeks when you was benefiting off my content or benefiting off my name. You got to understand. To me, it's looking like you don't have content because right now you're using Joy for content to go up against Anaya. You got this hate for Anaya that's consuming you right now, as of right now, or the last 2 weeks, as far as I see, right? And your problems with Anaya, you done took it out on me. And John was trying to be in the middle and trying to be a fair, square person. How do we go from yo, John, let's set up an interview to to don't fucking come over here no more. I don't fucking want you on my panel with the hatred in your voice and the animosity. And when I listened to that voice, I said, "Oh my God!" I was scared. I was scared because I'm just like, where did all of this come from? You feel me? And then you got to understand, you got I John personally, I could see UP coming from the way. You feel me? I noticed that Sparkle went over there and threw a little in front of UP and said, "Hey, check this out. John Frank is pretending to be. I don't know what try to bait she tried to swindle on UP, but it worked. It worked though. And this is my thing: if Sparkle, a non-YouTuber, can lay down a piece of bait and fool you, UP, then that says a lot because Sparkle's not even a YouTuber like that. She's not even like, you know what I'm saying? She don't even. She basically pulled the play on you. You know what I'm saying? She basically said, "Yo, John's trying to say he's your YouTube grandmother." She tried to pull a con artist trick on you, and you had people that can explain that to you, but you chose to take the bait anyway from Sparkle, literally from Sparkle. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand where her hate comes from. I never said nothing about her kids. I never said nothing about her kids, but you got to understand a bitch that don't take care of her kids. That well, I'm not gonna say she don't take care. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. A female that doesn't live in the same state as they kid, and they kid is a female, and to me, I grew up where a mother is detrimental to a female, just like a father is detrimental to a boy. So you got to understand whether I said something about her kid or not, just me mentioning kid and her not being present in her kid's life, you know what I'm saying? Of course, she's going to super attack me and attack my kid and not give a fuck because she feels a certain type of way about her life. All you other women on here, y'all raised y'all kids. She is not raising her kid. You feel me? So that shit must eat her up every day. I can only imagine if I was her, not being in my kid's life every day. You know what I'm saying? That shit would eat me the fuck up too. And I think it would make me spaz on innocent people that didn't talk about my kid if they mentioned something of the sort that kind of sounded like it. So, Sparkle, I can understand where your hatred comes from. But instead of being mad at me, you should just, what they say, fix the character in your book or whatever. Rewrite your script or some shit. do that. Don't be mad at me when I definitely did not take no insults at your kid. But you should just be in your kid's life instead of just trying to throw me under the bus or trying, all because I ain't want to give you dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, all because I ain't want to give you dick or I ain't want to play along with your little nasty game that you play with everybody else. Your little freaky deaky shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is really about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just playing day one and day two because I was slizzed up. But then I realized, like, when you want to meet up with me and shit, like, nah, I'm good. I'm not trying to fuck you. Like, real talk, I'm not trying to fuck you at all. You're not even attracted to me, and like, I'm not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, it's just nasty. You just whatever. But you laid down that fucking bait, and then she took that bait, and that bait was so fucking stupid because I've been changed the name of that already. You know what I'm saying? I changed that name like a week before. You came like a week later when I was already on a new name trying to start some trouble, and she let you start some trouble. So I'm like, fuck it. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. But the fact that it was Sparkle kind of made me look at you like, damn, if Sparkle could fucking spark you up, imagine anybody else. Boom. So now I'm listening to the content yesterday with the Joy content. And this is the conclusion I come to watching your video. You like to quarterback everybody's situation because you don't have content. You can't talk about your own situation. You got to take over everybody else's situation and be the mouthpiece for it or the representative for it. And you know what I'm saying? And this is my thing. That's all cool and shit. But when you bring Joy on your panel, maybe you haven't noticed, but when she gets to talking, or anybody, it don't even got to be Joy. It could be anybody, UP. When you're quarterbacking their story and you're telling their story, you never let them talk. That's my biggest thing with you. Like, one thing is if y'all working together and you gonna tell her story, but it should be like a back and forth. Joy is Joy is the person that it's about. Joy should be able to speak on your panel. Whenever Joy gets to telling her side, you always stop her and try to slow her down and try to be like, no, wait, Joy, don't say too much on this panel. I don't want them to attack you. But it's okay for you to set her up to be attacked. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, if it's not a setup, then let her talk. When it's her turn to talk, let her tell her side. You always want to stop her. You always want to be like, or wait, I don't want them to attack you. You always pull the same ass fucking move. Like, it's so controlling. It's sick. You know what I'm saying? It's either you got her back and you gonna tell her story, but let her dialogue with you. That's all I'm saying. Let her dialogue with you because she gotta paint her narrative. Exactly. Yo, or let her dialogue with you. If I'm wrong, let her dialogue with you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can't quarterback 80% of the shit when you have the person right there that could tell you the fucking facts. Why don't you go off her feelings? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that shit. Like, and she don't just do that to Joy. She do that shit to everybody. She tries to take over everybody's situation and quarterback the fuck out of it. And I'm just like, at least, if they're on your panel with you, at least let them finish their thought without you trying to stop them and try to bring it back so only you could talk about it. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And yeah, if I went and watched the video that you did, not the last video, not the video before that, but I think the one before that, where you was like, I want to see where I was trying to get Joy and Anaya to fight. I could play back that video and show you exactly where you were instigating, exactly where you constantly name drop. If you have a beef with Anaya, why are you trying to bring other people into it? I see exactly what the fuck is going on, and I gotta do fair content. And honestly, I didn't want to argue with you, UP. I just wanted to have a nice conversation. Cause you over here start your live off talking about you got questions for me, and then you name one, two, three, four, and five, and I got the answers for one, two, three, four, and five. But you don't really want the answers. You feel me? I feel like you just want to use people's situations as much as you can to play both sides of the fence. And then you talking about people are using old content. That's what you're doing against Anaya. You're using old content. You're bringing up shit that's mad old, and then telling people not to use old shit against Bam. You feel me? But you're using old shit against Anaya. And the part that makes you look most crazy when it comes to the Anaya situation is you defended her while everybody was coming at her. You defended her. And now in 2026, you fix your mouth to come at her. When the situation happened, you was her grand defender. You see, you trying to play both sides of the fucking fence. You was her grand defender. So now you want to make it like this because you mad at her. Everybody knows what happened and what didn't happen, and nobody cares. You know why? Because it's not our business. It's Anaya and Rashid's business. But the fact that you defended it and now that you're mad at them, you want to make it a everyday fucking you want to make it an everyday a talking point. It's crazy. You're the one that defended it the most. So you look crazy now trying to be the biggest hater of something that's not even talked about. It's not even like it's not even a conversation piece right now, other than when you're mad at her. Feel me? That's it. Listen, the facts are the facts. That's like me telling somebody, that's like me back in the day saying, let me give an example. Amber. Let's say back a couple years ago, I say Amber's ugly. And now 2026, that no, Amber's beautiful. Or the opposite. I say 2023, you're beautiful. And now 2026, I say you ugly. Which one is it? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, just stand on something. Just stand on it. I defended. You know what's so crazy? You know what's so hard for people to say? I defended them people at the time because I fucked with them. But nowadays they tell the story is like, oh, they were bad people. Da, 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 da. You defended them. You defended them. You can't have it both ways. That's what killed me. It killed me when people switch their answer. I can honestly say people I dealt with in the past, even though I've had bad situations with them, when I was good with them, I could say, yo, it was good. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, oh, that was a fake moment or that wasn't real when I said that or that. I don't double back like that and change it up. However I felt at the moment, that's what I ran with. And I still don't got beef with her. It's just real content. It's like you could tell when people are using you. You could tell when people are trying to take your situation just to get at the other people. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't tap to they beat, they gonna make you the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, look how easy it was for her to make me the bad guy, and I ain't do nothing to her. Right? All I did was the day of the Sakina situation. All I did was try to make sense of what was going on. I'm like, yo, we all having fun. We all on some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I just try to clean it up for my homie, just like people clean it up for me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And you took that, and that shit bothered you to the point that you felt like, oh, John's a bad guy now. And John didn't do nothing to you. John didn't disrespect your people. John didn't do none of that. Yeah, she need to let it go. Yo, you know what's so funny? I was digging her content, right? But once it got like malicious and it got I feel like I'm this is the person I was watching when I stopped liking her a long time ago. Like I felt like the last 2, 3 months, I guess, her content was different to me. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like back to the beginning. She went right back to square one where she's just that person that I remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I remember this person. This is the person that was just too much making up shit, too much trying to make her narrative her narrative. Boom, she stopped going off facts. Like, come on, don't let your hate fuck up your content. I like her content when it's not hateful because I feel like she's closer to our point. But when the hatefulness, like her hateful Anaya kind of like throws her content off, you know what I'm saying? Or her hate for Too Strong or all these other people. And then she gonna say in the video, like, don't tell me how to talk to them after they talked about my kids, John Frank. I didn't. I didn't. When did I tell you anything? The fuck? This is what I'm saying. I didn't say nothing to her when it came as far as that. And she fucking responded to it like 2 videos ago, like I actually said something to her. And that lets me know that something's going on that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't tell her what to say or what not to say, but she said, John Frank, you can't tell me what to say when they talk about my. And I just scratched my head and I had a head scratching moment. I'm like, what did I say to you? I haven't been live in umpteen long. What did I say to you? You know? Her agenda was to pick you up against people and called it. I don't know. I don't think her agenda was to pick me up neither. Cause I went over there. You know what I'm saying? I went over there. I don't think her thing was to pick me up. I think her thing is what her thing is. To take people's scenario, quarterback it, use it in the way that benefits her. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, she was being too nice to me. And when you be too nice to me, you gotta understand maybe her people were judging her for it. Everybody can't stand tall and be themselves. Some people have to please the group. You know what I'm saying? Some people are group pleasers. And I get it. When you're rocking with a team, it's not always about you. Sometimes you have to please the group. So maybe she wanted to be nice to me, right? But them people that be with her, been rocking with her since day one, maybe they started side eyeing her. And that's the John Frank effect. When you nice to John Frank, you might lose some people behind it. I'm telling you, that's what come with the territory. She just didn't know that. She not willing to lose the people that fuck with her. I ain't do nothing to her. You feel me? I just feel like she just wanted to quarterback my story for the time being. It benefited both of us. You feel me? So hey, it was cool for a second. But then I don't know, it just goes off into other things, but then it still twists back with me. My existence eats her up. That's messed up. She's playing you in it. That's toxic as fuck. Well, well, you see, you was almost doing the same thing, but you didn't. But you didn't. You gave me a chance. You gave me. Listen, y'all both guilty of the same shit, Anaya. The only thing is, if she's on like a 7, 1 to 10, if she's like on a 7 with it, I say you on like a 3 with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she hates you way more than you dislike her, I think. But I can't speak for you on that. But you could tell by the voice. You know what I'm saying? It's the voice for me. It's the hate in the voice. Like, ah. And I don't know why she dislikes you so much. Because at one point she defended you. So I just don't understand. I think it's a woman thing. It's just a woman thing. Woman, you once you say the wrong thing to a woman, and then the other woman say the wrong thing to the other woman, it's just that until somebody eyes get pulled out. JF, my heart, her being nice to you means she trying to piss off your people. She knows they don't like her. She was intentionally inserting. She can't be intentionally. It might have backfired for her though. She can't be intentionally inserting herself if I went over there. This is what I'm saying. I get where y'all coming from. I get it. I get it. But I volunteered myself over there. That's why I can't give her that one. You know what I'm saying? I went over there. I let her do what she did. You know what I'm saying? I let her run the content she run because that's how I felt. And shit, when she defended me, the way I was looking at it, I was like, shit, my YouTube mother fucked up on me. So I might as well go get my YouTube grandmother to fuck up my YouTube mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello. You feel me? She went and got one of them rotten kids behind the alley to throw rocks at me, right? So I said, shit, let me go. Who else could put your mother in check other than her mother? You know what I'm saying? Who else could put your mother in check other than her mother? So when my mom was acting up with me, I knew if I had to go over her head, my grandmother already died, so I had to go to the OG. I had to go to my great grandmother. You feel me? My great grandmother to make shit like, you know what I'm saying? Great grandma is too holy and she always got the right answers. She been reading the Bible since she was born. You feel me? So, boom. Who else to get on your mother than your great grandmother? So I went and got my great grandmother to go spaz on my YouTube grandmother to spaz on my YouTube mother. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. It was brilliant. I sat back, ate popcorn, laughed. You feel me? I thought it was brilliant. She was doing positive content in your defense, and on kid, you came over there like a moth to the flame. Nah, I was there. Listen, she was right. She was telling the truth when it came down to me. This is the thing. Y'all blinded. Y'all like sheep. Y'all can't see the truth when it's right in front of y'all. That's why y'all fall for all the finagles. You know what I'm saying? I fall for it too. And I'm just like y'all. I'm blind just like y'all, but I'm not as blind as y'all. You feel me? Some of y'all blind like sheep on this motherfucker. You can't see the obvious, or y'all lying to yourselves. You feel me? Straight up. Cause you gotta understand, you got the community I've been fucking with, right? Straight traded up on me, betrayed John while John's telling the truth for a liar. You know what I'm saying? When you switch up on me for a liar and then wonder what I do, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. Listen, the timeline, it don't even matter. Listen, you just gotta look at her like the kooky old lady in the basement. You gotta let her do her thing. But when it comes to the crazy shit, that's when you gotta be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You notice whenever she was talking crazy about the people I fuck with, I just dipped out the chat. And yeah, I thought it was funny for a second, but you ain't never see me hit the link to talk about people and go in on people. I ain't use their panel to go in on people I used to fuck with. I could have did that too. Man, I could have had fun with it. I didn't do none of that. You know why? Because I don't like when people do that shit to me. You ain't noticed that was that shit that Glib did to me? Soon as me and Glib get into an argument, he going LTG panel to diss me. You feel me? That was corny shit. So yeah, even though I wanted to go on UP panel and piss y'all off and talk shit about y'all, I didn't. You know why? Because that's corny. I could just do that on my panel. Right? It'd have been corny for me to go on their panel. Yeah, yeah, I revved them up a little bit, but we was using each other, so it was equal. This version, and next year John Frank will be opposite of whatever it was. Facts, facts. I wasn't watching her crazy ass. I just remember her pattern. Yo, listen, her pattern kicked in. That's the problem. That's the problem. I try to go over there. I try to be a fair, square person. Try to be nice, and I'll be even being nice to her people. I was trying to get a fresh start, but the pattern kicked in. Once the pattern kicked in, and then you got to understand paranoia. They remember the past too much. Once they start thinking about the past, they get paranoid and they got to push that button. I don't blame them. I get paranoid too. You know what I'm saying? Paranoid, understand paranoid. Hello, too strong in the building. Too strong be the strongest. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not a John thing. It's not that they don't like me. They don't like who I'm affiliated with, you know, and who I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? It's more about who I'm affiliated with. If I probably didn't like Anaya or Too Strong, I probably have a better chance at survival on that side. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But since I kind of like them, then it's like, oh, you can't be here. You like them, and they did this stuff to us. So that's really what it comes down to. I ain't. It's not a John thing. John didn't do nothing. John's a good guy. John is just guilty of being cool with people that other people are not cool with. You feel me? That's it. That's all I did. I'm cool with people not cool with. That's it. Where Mimi at? Mimi, can you believe Beefy out here doing catfish in 2026? Talking about he gonna meet up with me. I'm right here, fool. Where you at? Where you at? I bet you if he tell me where he at, he'll be apologizing to me in 24 hours. You heard? And if not 24 hours, then 48 hours. Just to be on the safe side. I'm sorry, John. I just want to be friends. Rashid is cool too. I never had no problem with Rashid. Tell him. I apologize, Rashid. That's what the fuck you would be doing, my man. Straight up. Yo, this dude was just in the comment section telling me I'm the coolest guy in the world and how he want to be my friend and all of that shit. And you know what's crazy? Then he go on UP panel 4 hours later and talk about, yeah, and UP must have seen that shit because she like, wasn't you just copping it to him? And she's like, nah, I just said that because I want him to think it's sweet. So when I see him, he ain't gonna see me coming. I'm like, you's a bitch. I'm like, what kind of tough guy is you? Type of New York nigga is you? I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna sneak you. Wait until I catch you. All that bullshit. But it's funny that I never know what none of these niggas is. Because if I did, I keep telling you, in 48, I got 48 viewers right now. In 48 hours, I would have that nigga apologizing to the camera. Anybody in New York. Anybody in New York that got a problem with me, I will have them from the toughest motherfucker to the untoughest motherfucker. Anybody in New York, I will have them apologizing to me in 48 hours if they not hiding. Straight up. Bank on it. He was just in the video asking me to pray for him and apologizing to Sheed. Yeah, yo. You know why I don't like Beefy? Because when Sheed had the little truck accident thing, that motherfucker went on his he went on his community wall and wrote some treacherous shit. You feel me? And UP don't even fuck with him because she won't even unblock him from the chat so she could see his comments. You clown. She won't even unblock you because she don't even want to see what you write here. And that's another reason I stopped going to UP chat. Because every time I go to UP chat, Lemon Pepper be nice, Spencer be nice, Bam be cool, Bam be nice. It be fucking Beefy. Always wanted I go in there, he want to talk to me about Rashid. Like nigga, don't talk to me. I be ignoring him. I be ignoring him in her chat. Like he just want to talk to me about Rashid. Like we friends. Like stop talking to me, bro. I ain't come here to talk to you. You blocked. I should have blocked them like UP did. Like motherfuckers don't even want you over there, bro. They know you paradise. They know you sneak this and them. They basically was asking you questions on the panel. And then even last night, she said, I wish I had him up there longer so I could ask this clown ass some more questions. There's about the first 48 your ass, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You a whole transgender troll. Fuck. Yo, this nigga's like a 300-pound short fat guy, right? With blurry ass pictures. This nigga put AI white girls at home to blurry the pictures for 1988. This nigga putting up pictures with a disposable camera. Disposable camera in 2018 ass nigga. Yo, yo, come get your mans, yo. Yo, So chat, yo, when you put them fucking pictures up, chat GBT fix the pixels and the resolution. You ugly motherfucker. The nerve of these corny motherfuckers. you see, you see that shit around his neck. You see that fake jewelry around his neck. His whole body, his whole body green from that fake ass Gucci he be wearing. This nigga out here with Fucci. How you drinking Fucci and anybody? Shit. That nigga got Chinese Gucci on, yo. The fuck? Oh man. So wasn't that nigga just in the hospital with no teeth? What the fuck? Nigga gonna spend his old SSI check at the fucking casino. Oh man. Yo, guess what? Yo, listen, if I talk about Beefy right now, guess who finna attack me? Yo, guess who finna attack me? Guess who doing the video right now on me? Right now. Right now as we speak. Guess who about to drop a video on me? About to get attacked by Paradise. Yo. Yo, this shit is hilarious, yo. Paradise about to go in on me today. They about to do like 10,000 shorts. Yo, how the only person that care about Beefy is a fucking troll that nobody fucking knows. Nobody has no clue, has no identity who the fuck Paradise is, nor does anybody care neither. Yo, imagine nobody even cares who you are except Beefy. Oh my god, I'm crying. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta eat my breakfast. I slept in late today. Shame on me. Alright, yo, look. We did our commentary for the day. We tried to be as nice as possible. We tried to be as fair as possible. The funny part is, whenever Truth used to let him in the panel, he used to drag all of them. Everyone dreaded him hitting the link. That's how long she had him blocked. Yeah, I remember they stopped him. They stopped letting him hit the link, and even Bam kicked him off the panel. But then Bam let him back on when UP wanted to talk to him. They wasn't playing with him. You know what's funny? Now it all makes sense. Now I understand why they were treating him like that because they already knew that he was Paradise and he was taking shots at them. He was taking shots at them. So that's kind of when they started. See, I thought they was being funny with him at the time. I thought they was just being funny with him out of nowhere. But they already peeped the whole we getting. See, UP didn't like being blamed for being Paradise. That's what happened. Oh, he used to be a sipper. Oh, Beefy the sipper. Oh, that's gay. That's crazy. So now he got beef with them when he used to be cool with them. Yo, Nunya, who knows who is friends with him? Who's on the phone with him? Who got his email? Cause all this I'm gonna sneak you shit. I don't like that type of talk. You feel me? Drop me an email on him or something. Something where I could figure out who he is, where he at, and can I be there right away? That's all I want to know. Cause I feel like I'm bored today. I feel like testing him. I feel like testing his gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see how tough you really is. If you ain't gonna tell me who you are, or where you at, then give me a little hint so I can find you myself. You feel me? I'll find you myself. You gonna make me play Find and Waldo in this motherfucker. You feel me? Shit. And then you heard the last thing he said. He said he gonna sneak up on me. He got me. And then the last shit he said, it's good to have government people that on the payroll or some shit. Like, what is you trying to do, nigga? Is you trying to tell on me? Is you trying to see me? He said it's good to have government people that fuck with you. Like, what type of gangster is you, bro? Come on, man. You making a movie for the YouTube. You can make it so simple and just pull up. I think Heidi put his info out one. Heidi, thank you. I just needed a hint. I just needed a hint. That's all. I'm gonna figure out how to get in touch with this Heidi person. Yeah, because I'm just like, I don't like the threats. It's something about threats. It bothers me. I don't like to be threatened. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know he's not a threat, I don't like to be threatened, especially from a nigga that's in my fucking state that I could get to. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Could have been anybody. I'm not going to like that at all. At all. Man, listen. If he has a whole troll page to say how he really feels, it goes to show you what type of man he is. You feel me? Like he can't be that tough if he made a whole troll page as a girl. Like that is beyond weird. Tell me that's not creepy, weird, and cringe, all mixed in the same bubble. Creepy, weird, and cringe. Y'all really gotta think about this. Imagine the mentality behind a grown ass man at his age making a troll page. One thing is making a troll page, right? Because a lot of you dummies do that shit, and it's weird. But maybe you haven't done it before, so you ain't get it out your system. Can't judge you that much. But even back in the day when I made a troll page, I would never make a female troll page and try to be a female. You know what I'm saying? Never. Never even crossed my mind. So it's like, y'all see the weirdness in this, y'all? It's just me. Am I the only one that's creeped out by him making a transgender troll account? Nobody else is like, yo, that's kind of like, yo, hey, yo, that's too much. Nobody feel like that's too much. It's just me. Yo, listen. If he'll make a woman's transgender troll page, he'll wear women's shoes and he'll wear women's clothes. You feel me? Right? If he'll make a transgender troll page, you tell me he wouldn't wear women's clothes? Come on, man. Why not? What else is he capable of? Yeah, everything goes. And then he's trying to convince us he's straight. So like this nigga's like Jeffrey Dahmer. Nah, for real. The urban one. Yeah. He's like the urban Jeffrey Dahmer, yo. If he hops on this panel, would you? Oh yeah, I dropped the link for him right now. Fuck it. I, I told his bitch ass, nigga, I kick his ass right now, y'all. Yo, listen, I'll kick his ass right now if y'all can get him to tell me somewhere to pull up to. I'm bored. I got enough money for cabs. I can take a cab there and a cab back. And listen, if I win, y'all buy me a pizza afterwards and a soda. A pie though. I want to eat a whole pie of pepperoni. Only if I win though. If I lose, no pizza. Feel me? I'm fighting for a pie pizza, half pepperoni, half bacon, with some yeah, black pepper, garlic, salt, etc. Burn that motherfucker up. Paradise, hit the link, bitch. Do I call him out? Or do I call out his transgender respondent? Huh? This nigga made a troll as a proxy. You feel me? That's crazy. You made a troll as a proxy. Yo, matter of fact, I should call Neve on him. I call Catfish. I'm gonna report him to Catfish. This nigga been YouTube catfishing people for a whole 2 years. Yeah, we know who he is too. He just won't tell us where he at. I look, he not gonna hit the link because he's a bitch. He talk all that tough shit on other people panels. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, dilly dilly, dilly dilly, holy Toledo's Batman. Who the fuck is scared of a motherfucker that says dilly dilly? You heard? Never. Nobody. Now if I was in jail and this nigga was talking about dilly dilly and all of that, yeah, I went. I no way. Yabba dabba do. Exactly. Yabba dabba dilly. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Yo, listen, I only got 5 minutes. So hit the link. You was talking all that tough shit. Talking all this, I'ma see you. I slap you in front of your kid. You saying all that tough shit. Come on, man. Show me. Show me. I want to see. Now he been said that like a year ago. This now he's saying that he gonna see me and man, I be dying to fuck one of you YouTube motherfuckers up. Feel me? Dying so. And then you from my city, and then you gotta make me chase you. That's crazy. That's not very New York. Not very New York at all. Yeah, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna waste my time because he not gonna come. So hard to say goodbye. I guess nobody coming. I feel like I did a positive live today. No, for real. For real. I could have said something could have been negative, but I'm not negative. I'm just nice. I'm just a nice guy. Don't let people don't let people lie don't let people lie about me. You feel me? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Oh, and Joy, I heard you. I heard you, Joy. I heard you say hello. yo, 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 too strong, pop out. Too strong, pop out. Too strong. Yo, too strong. If you want to push this, pop out. Too strong. I was listening to UP and I heard Joy say, hello. I was like, oh, I'm famous. I'm fucking famous. Once Too Strong said it, and then Joy said it, and I think UP be jacking my lingo too. She be like, feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me. You know that's me. Yo, I'm inspiring the whole community. I told you the Bronx is the mecca of this shit, yo. Y'all don't believe me. Yo. Yeah, sure. Nah, I be stealing they shit too. Not all of them, but I feel like I done stole Joy's shit at least once. Jordan came out with some shit before. Yeah, they were talking like they from the Bronx. Yo, yeah, cause I got UP saying slizzing and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna teach him a new word, tutti. Tutti. Where the tuttis? Yeah. Yo, just be like, where's the tutis? Yo, look, we got a whole new music category to put y'all onto. All right, just look out for it. We're gonna start listening to Zeddy, 41. We're gonna get y'all up, Poochie, all of that. You heard? I'm gonna holla at y'all. We out.